2012 Physics Senior External Exam, Paper 2, Question 2. A 5-gram bullet. Notice it's measured in grams, and so therefore the mass of the bullet will be 0.005 kilograms. Is fired at 4.00 by 10 to the 2 meters per second. So far we've got 3 significant figures, 3 significant figures. Had Superman, who was standing at rest on frictionless ice. Naturally, the bullet bounces harmlessly off Superman's chest at the same speed and in the opposite direction. Okay, same speed, but in the opposite direction. If Superman weighs 100 kilograms, notice 3 significant figures, find his velocity after impact. So we work out the initial momentum and we work out the final momentum. Now the initial momentum is just the bullet. The final momentum is the bullet that rebounds and Superman. So 1 will be the bullet, 2 will be Superman. So let's draw our diagram. M1 moving with a certain velocity. Superman, M2 moving with a certain velocity, and the rebounded bullet. Mass moving with a certain velocity. Now, this momentum is going to be equal to the final momentum. Notice these are in different directions, so I'll call that my positive, that therefore my positive, and so therefore this is a negative. Let's go through and let's start locking in the values. The initial momentum is the mass of the bullet, 0.005, so that's 5 grams multiplied by a speed of 400. Calculator. 0.005 times 400 equals initial momentum of 2 kilograms meters per second. Now that is going to be equal to the final momentum. Now the mass of the bullet is still 0.005 multiplied by whatever velocity it has to the left plus the mass of Superman. Superman is 100 kilograms multiplied by whatever velocity he has to the right. Now we're told that this rebound velocity of the bullet is the same but in the opposite direction. So we can actually lock in that value, 0.005 multiplied by, that was coming in at 400, so it's going to rebound at negative 400 plus 100V. So 2 equals 0.005 times 400 we worked out before was 2, but in this particular case it's going to be minus 2 plus 100V. Now, so therefore 4 equals 100V, and so the Superman's velocity is going to be 25 meters per second to the right. Nah, I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? Because it's too big. V is 4 over 100. 4 over 100, which is 4 by 10 to the negative 2 meters per second. The value of looking and seeing whether your answer makes sense. That didn't make sense. I've made a simple mathematical error here. Now, 3 significant figures. Everything else is given to 3 significant figures. So I give my final answer, Superman's velocity, in 3 significant figures.